Right, hello again. This is a second tutorial. This is a tutorial to teach you how to program MIDI bass lines. How exciting. This is a backer that I made a couple of days ago. It's a very simple one. It's just a keyboard, a synth and a drum beat at the moment. The drums are programmed in Easy Drummer. Quite a nice little groove going on there, and that just repeats like that all the way through the tune. Since it is going to be a backing track, I'm just going to use it for jamming over, and therefore I don't have to worry about putting too much in the way of colour like drum rolls and whatever. It serves a purpose. There's a keyboard part as well. This is a piano part that I actually played using the keyboard. So it was connected up via the USB Midi cable, and Midi data recorded here. That's fairly basic. There's a couple of little enhancements. So I changed the first chord to from a B to a B major 7. There's also a synth called Embracer. This is one that comes from the actual Cubase SX package, and it's got a couple of good little tones on it. So. This is quite nice. Altogether, at the moment, it sounds like that little key change there, shift from E to F, that's 8 bars of E, 8 bars of F, 8 bars of E, 8 bars of F, 8 bars of E, 8 bars of F, carrying on forever. Right, so the bass line itself, I'll record it using a real bass first of all, just so I can get my idea. That's close enough, and it illustrates some very bad and poor playing on my part. Right, so the bass pattern is following the bass drum and not the snare. The bass drum here, these I've done on 16th notes, which is what I set my MIDI track up for entering the bassline data, and literally however many bass kicks there are in a bar, that's how many bass notes are going to be. So fairly simple. So let's do this. I can't put it off any longer. Set your quantize to what you need. I mean, in my case, I know I'm going to be using 16th notes, so I've set it to 16. Snap to grid is on. Now I know what I played here. Now if I go out, I should see a similar pattern appearing. Excuse me. One hit, then a long note, then 2 notes at the end. You can't actually see the separation there, but they are there. And then the second one, there's 2 notes, and I'm just about to drop in the next notes. So let's go back in. It's a B and a B flat in there, and an F sharp and an E octave. Oh, let's get rid of that one. And that is the bass pattern for the E part. again, so I had it on solo. You can hear both basses there, you can hear the artificial one and the real one. And I'm surprised they actually sound pretty alike. Right, so Control A, I'm going to copy that, so select all the notes by using Control and A, Control and C to copy, Control and V to paste. I'll do that 2 more times to build up my 8-bar E section. And on this next one, I'm going to paste it, and while the notes are still selected, as I've just pasted them, I'm going to go to Midi, knowing that there's a key change from E to F, go to Transpose, and you put in how many semitones you want to transpose it. We want to transpose it by 1 semitone. We'll do that. And there's a little riff going on here, which I forgot to do. There we go. And now we've done that, I know that that doesn't change again. I can copy that. What I did there to select them is make sure that I was on the object selection tool and simply held the left mouse key down and dragged over the bits that I wanted to copy. Then hit Control and C, position my cursor where I need it to be. The cursor in this case being this line here. That's the playback line. When you've got Snap to Grid on, you can't really go wrong. Provided you click near enough the point you want to do, it's going to snap to that point. Right, we'll paste that one, and we'll do that 2 more times. Just check that. That should be right. That's my terrible real play bass in the background there. Right, now we've done that, they are the entire 2 sections, the 2 8-bar sections, 1 in E, 1 in F. Now if I use Control and A again, I'm going to select the whole up now, Control and C to copy them, and paste them, creating another 2 sections. Now I'll use the select again, Control and A, Control and C. Now I'll paste 4 sections. Control and A, Control and C, and Control and V. And that should fill up my track completely, which it does. That now means I've pretty much completed my bass track. So let's just have a quick look at the playback. I can delete my original real bass. That's it. 1 MIDI bass line.